So it's my parents' 51st anniversary, and I was trying to make a really ambitious meal for them. I was Googling lamb ragu, so I bought a lamb leg, and I had this romantic picture in my head that things were going to turn out more picturesque than what they did. My videography leaves a lot to be desired. It was a bit of a chaotic thing. I was listening to music while trying to focus on cooking, and the cutting and everything was a little bit mediocre at best. It's interesting, you see all these TikTok fabulous people cooking, and it's a lot harder than it looks, I gotta tell you. But I did also see something similar in one of the TikToks, so I thought I would impress my folks with cooking, seeing as I'm so new at it. But regardless, when it comes to weight loss, it is interesting that your relationship of food and adding, for example, oils and not actually counting, it is a bit triggering sometimes, because there is an amount of disordered eating that you can have just by default. If you have a DED like I do, it is very, very, the trip to another ED is very, very short. So and that's what I'm trying to prevent, and why I actually try not to restrict and try to embrace food in general and all aspects of it, right? Now, interestingly enough, that's actually my main reason why I'm doing this channel, is to encourage other people to slowly lose weight. Yes, here I am making a face because things are not turning out the way I wanted them to, but I digress. So yes, the slow weight loss is because two or three things are happening at the same time. I am actually trying to heal my relationship with food, and also make things okay in terms of not going into a restrictive or going into another diagnosis, in trying to embrace that as that it is possible for all of us to do. Now, do I know the ending to this story? Absolutely not. I do not know whether I will gain some insight while I lose weight. I am right now about 10 pounds off my goal, but here's hoping. This is the appetizers that I made for my family, and that's the ragu. It turned out actually to be very tasty after. So sometimes things happen and they turn out okay. Love you all, Jess.